Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Videos channel. Here is the Spin Master Monster Jam Mini Blue Thunder. This is from the series number 16 set. As you can see here, there are some details that's kind of missing and it appears to be small. It is small, hence it's called the Mini. Even though it's small, it does retain most of the important details of an actual 1/64 or even 1/24 scale truck. And that's very cool. Let's do a small size comparison of this Monster Jam Mini. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to compare this with a 1/64 scale car. It's a regular one. And I'm going to remove this for this guy that I reviewed last time. This is the 1/64 scale horsepower. If you put it side by side, you can see the size differences. It's smaller than usual. I think it's a third or half when it comes to the length, but overall it's smaller than a regular 1/64 scale Monster Jam truck. This is a fun model to collect because you don't know what you're gonna get. I got this from a random pick. You can see here, here's the bag that it came with. Here's the front, and here's the back of the bag. So this model, I did a feel for it, or just grab it, and finally got this one out of the pack. It's fun. So it's already in the series number 16. There are models that I got from earlier releases, but we'll get to that very soon. Let me just put this away. And let's take a look at the Blue Thunder. Before I start, by the way, this is my first Blue Thunder diecast out of the pack. I think I have one still packaged. It's the older one, but it's going to be opened soon, so I'm going to review that in the channel as well. Let's take a look at the Blue Thunder, starting at the front. The Blue Thunder sports mostly plastic parts, and there aren't any paint designs in the front. No painted lights, no plastic window even. You can see the interior that is really one piece. It's all details. The front, I guess this is part of the roll cage in the original to make it look realistic, but I understand that they didn't put any more details than this one because it might compromise the sturdiness of the toy. So it's gonna be safer if they just omitted some of the details to make it more realistic, even though it's a smaller sized model. There are even treads on the wheels, by the way. Let's take a look at the right side, and here we get a treat. Lots of paint designs of the Blue Thunder logo, the lightning, and although this body might look like it's glow in the dark, because it does look like it, some sort of light gray, and there's the paint design all blue with the lightning. Blue Thunder, chassis blue, and the wheels are darker blue. I think this is not glow in the dark. Let me see if I do that. No, it's not glow in the dark. It does look like it, but it's not. Going back to the details, the rims have these rivets just like in the larger model. The chassis details, what I like about this Monster Jam Mini is the detail like the exhaust. It's still here, and they managed to place the Monster Jam logo within the truck, and that's really cool for this small size. Just imagine the technology today. The suspensions and the motor, the interior, everything's mostly here in the small model. Let's take a look at the other side. The paint designs are also present. It's the same as with the right side over here. At the left, Blue Thunder, darker wheels, and let's see, the chassis detail. Checking the back of the Blue Thunder, it's just like in the front. You can see the chassis detail over here. And I guess this is where the engine is supposed to be. There should be a triangle shape here that is for the rotor. Here is the truck bed. Again, just like in the front, there's no paint design here, but we do get some of the details of the engine at the top. This is my first Blue Thunder. I don't have a reference diecast to compare it with, so I'm just gonna use this one as a primary reference in this video review. At the top, again, just like in the front and back, there aren't any paint designs, but we do get details in the front hood. The interior, a little bit, you can see from here. The engine is just a large blank box and nothing more at the truck bed over here. But we do get the suspension details at the top on the sides. The interior, well, they kind of did the effort to place an interior, but there aren't any driver casting inside it. So I guess it's okay. Maybe in the future releases, they can put a picture of the driver in the front to make it just like in a 1/64 scale model. So they're similar. This is just me. If Spin Master is watching this video, hey, maybe you can put the paint design over here. That's gonna be nice. At the bottom, here is where we're going to see a little bit of the metal in this diecast model. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so we get to see, you can see the difference of the colors. This one is more plastic on the border, and at the center, it's shinier with the information about the truck. And what's nice about this truck is it's just like in the 1/64 scale that you can change the body and chassis to mix and match if you wanted to because of the accessible screw. This is the only metal part when I did the touch test, and you can see the difference of the paint. A little bit of shiny darker blue in the center wherein there's information, and the screw, the plastic parts on the sides. So I guess these are the only metal parts, the screw and the base center, that are the metal parts. But of course, the metal parts include the connectors of the wheels, the axles. Just like in the larger Spin Master trucks, I guess I'm not really sure if they managed to place the posable. Yeah, I think they did. I mean, the posability of the wheels, you can actually do this up and down, but it's very small. So they managed to squeeze in a little bit of the up and down feature of the axles for posing in this little model. I'm kind of curious. And let's go back to the packaging, by the way. Let me see if there's something else inside. Do we get a catalog or anything? I just saw this placed in a box, series number 16. I just opened it up and there's nothing inside. It's just a truck. This ends my video art. on the Blue Thunder Monster Jam Mini Series number 16 by Spin Master. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.